able to get on the MyPLAYER Builder at the NBA 2K26 Community Day event. Big shout out to 2K for inviting me out to get this footage. But you see, you can start off with an NBA build, a Pro Toon build, or you can come over to custom template and start from scratch. Now I'm gonna do a center. You can go as small as 6'7" or as tall as 7'4". So you know that is what we are gonna be doing, trying to get the maximum height out here. And if you check out the detailed view, you can see the body type potential over to the side. You still have to go and work out in order to achieve certain body types. But as you're changing the weight, it also changes the potential body type, and the height also matters as well. But I think I have what I want to start off with: 7'4", 252 pounds, 7'6" wingspan. And one of the things I love about the builder this year, you're able to actually search for animations to see what is required attribute-wise in order to get that certain animation. And you can do the same thing for badges pretty much, you know what I mean? You can build your player based on the badges you want that player to have out there on the court. So I'm working with my vertical. Of course, you know you have to get this all the way up to a 99. I'm trying to get my stand and dunk up. Now I need to take a look at these badges to see what I'll be able to have when I am upgrading these attributes. For example, I'm going over the block. In order to get Paint Patroller on gold, it's gonna tell me what I need to have my block on, which was a 93, so I am gonna stop it right there. You see I'm working on my rebound chaser and all that good stuff. As far as brick wall, you have to get the strength up. Now close shot, I was looking at this, Paint Prodigy is something I really wanted to have, but I'm able to tweak the close shot to see what level of Paint Prodigy I would want to achieve as far as that badge goes. So pretty cool stuff we have going on right here. I'm working with my defensive rebound and I have that up to a 92. Now I'm skipping around trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I kept on adding and subtracting to certain attributes. But when I am done with this build, you saw some of those highlights at the beginning. This dude is gonna be an absolute beast out there on the court, not to mention being 7'4" and all that good stuff. So I think I have exactly what I want. Center, 7'4", 252 pounds with that 7'6" wingspan. And if I go over to the actual attributes, you see I'm gonna have a 92 standing dunk. We have enough pass accuracy to get break starter. We have that 93 block, a 92 defensive rebound, a 85 three-point shot. So I feel like we'll be able to do a little bit of everything out there with this build. And it has shades of Victor Wembanyama, Mark Gasol from 2016, and Kristaps Porzingis. Backline post bully stretch. I love the sound of that, dude. The go-to badges: aerial wizard, rebound chaser, brick wall. It even gives you the top attributes: block, stand and dunk, defensive rebound, and the strengths and weaknesses of the build. So that sounds exactly like what I want to have out there on the court. Now you can do a quick test where they assign all your moves, or you can come over here and do everything yourself. So I'm not gonna go through every single signature move that I ended up choosing. I really want you to see this monster out in action with the gameplay. And I was unable to change the face, the way that I look and all that, so I really don't look like Thanos O'Neal yet. Keep that in mind, but when we get on the real game, you know it's gonna be a wrap, dude. Speaking of, look at me out here already getting a block. You know your boy is gonna come out here and do his thing. Now you can do a freestyle, you can do 3-on-3, or you can do a 5-on-5 game as I'm doing right now. And I'm showing you this dude is just gonna be unstoppable down in the paint. But that's not all he can do. We're gonna be grabbing those perfect rebounds. You saw the green light up under my feet. I'm able to throw it all the way down court because we do have that break starter. Back to the basket, that's gonna be automatic. Yes, sir. And don't forget, we have an 85 three-point shot. That is going down too. So not only do we have the range, we have the strength in the paint. You see, we're playing defense and going into takeover. I'm calling for the ball so I can go back to the basket, and I'm going up with that easy one. I know a lot of folks are gonna have 7'4" centers out there on the rec and the park. Look at me with the fadeaway shot. You see, he got the midi going. We already been shooting threes. We can go into paint to dunk. We're seeing where these rebounds are coming off the rim right now when we are in takeover. And look, I'm calling for the ball right here. You already know what time it is. I am dunking that thing down hard in the paint. I am loving the way this build is feeling so far. I'll probably end up making some tweaks to it though. I just wanted to come out here and show you how versatile you can make a 7'4" center. We can basically do it all. I'm getting that block. And now we are on the break. I was actually trying to do like the slow down Euro step right there, but I ended up going up with the normal layup. But I'm gonna show you here in a minute how you can get all that stuff popping as well. As I pull down another rebound, we have to get one more bucket in order to win this match against the Lakers. And I'm going back to the basket, hitting them with that fade away. So now I want to go into the slow drop decel to show you how this works. Now, in order to pull off the Euro, you have to hold down left on the right stick while you're holding up toward the basket. Now, to decel, you want to hold down the left trigger or L2 on PlayStation. I'm going to show you how that works. You see how slow that one was? I'm going to show you 3 slow versions, and then I'm going to show you full speed. So all I'm doing is doing the Euro and holding down that modifier, and there's how the normal speed looks for the Euro step with this build. The slow decel gives you like an opportunity to trick your opponent. They might think you're going up fast and you can slow it down a little bit. Now, quick shot, all you do is hold down L2 when the ball is being passed to you, and you're able to shoot it a lot faster. Now, I'm gonna show you an example of quick shot, which is right here. And then when I go over to the other side of the court, it'll be like the regular speed. Then I'm gonna compare the two. So this is like the regular speed when you're catching and shooting. You see it's a lot slower. And now we're gonna do both of these side by side. You see how quickly I can get off 2 jump shots compared to just like 1.5 on the right side. So more gameplay 5-on-5. I was going in with the slow decel right there, hitting them with that Euro. Now off the screen, I'm still hitting the 3. It was not even an excellent release, my dude. I'm like, man, this build right here is gonna be a lot of fun to use. You see what I'm able to do right now, just messing around with some of these buttons. Going in with the dunk. Once we get used to the game and everything, it's really gonna be crazy. I'm getting another perfect rebound, going up with that thing. Don't call for it, Kyrie. You know what I'm trying to do. Go straight to that paint and get another basket. Now I'm pulling off those fadeaway moves once again, man. Absolutely unstoppable. Being 7'4", you know they're not gonna be able to guard this very well. Over the defender, that one was not even an excellent release either. Now it was coming off the screen with the quick shot. You see I was able to bang that 3. Back to the basket again. We are gonna be banging those fadeaways 99.9% of the time. Look, you can hit him with the go-to post move. That thing is gonna be money as well. And I'm going into takeover. So I'm liking what I'm seeing from this build, going in with another Euro. This dude is gonna be beasting out there. I cannot wait to build this on my career and then take that thing out there to the rec, alright? So that's gonna be all that I have for this one today. I'm going up getting that final bucket. We're gonna be doing our thing with the back line, post bully stretch. But like I said, when I get on the real game, I'm probably gonna tweak some things and see if I can make this build even better. So let me know down in the comments what you think. The 7'4" Wemby build. Drop a like and sub if you haven't. I'll have some more content coming soon. And take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.